EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Okay, baby, let's go. Let's go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Boy, the run on 1st down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Now it's Bird on the return. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Watch the whip. 25, check 25, check 25. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Shift. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Alert flag, alert flag.
Throwing on 2nd down. Murray. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Here we go. 54. 54 Mike. Watch the slant.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. From the gun, it's Drake. Now Drake loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. And we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 17 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so they had to be very nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant, watch the slant. Undercrush, undercrush.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray flush to his right. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Let's get it. Watch the shift.
Play action. Now it's Murray. On the move to his left. Now he'll let, and this will be caught at the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. On first down, Drake. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will be out of bounds on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 70-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Tried to drop it in there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Cooper was the target there.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep third position and makes the interception.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right, these things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better, but the bottom line is, the older you get, boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation. You probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. Troy Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all.
Check 43. Switch. Shit.
On first down, it's Johnson. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Right there, 54. Right there, 54, Mike. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Jim. 49.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Dancing to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Open man is Kirk, complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Johnson running right. Johnson with a burst, a 1st down and more. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from the 20 as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
53, 53.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
The give running right, Drake. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Drake. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They'll try again with Drake. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there that's going to bring up a 4th down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot.
He's got a man. Complete. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, 79 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. Snap comes to Murray at 1. Steps away. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7.
14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
There we go. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Time to go, night, night. We got this.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Prescott now from the 50. And his throw here is incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chandler Jones, his 2nd sack of the night.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. And he's going to go down again. Cassius Marsh, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Able to push his way through. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 36-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They go to Johnson again. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Check 13. Check 13.
Now Johnson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground on 1st with Johnson. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Pistol, it's Drake, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The tackle was made by Michael Bennett. Right back to Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Come on, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Prescott. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one good for 26 and a first down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play in front of him.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Chandler Jones bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass on target. Prescott to Cooper. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Prescott. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
On the double. 53 is the mic. Hey, 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 hey. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Here we go, G. Mike, 53. 53's Mike.
After the turnover, here's Murray, eluding the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15.
Here we go.
That goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 12-yard line.
53. Check 53. Get your swerve on. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray flush to his right.
We got double up.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Kill.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for fourth down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by Robert Quinn. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now a pass hauled in downfield. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27. Prescott now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right there.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott, his second touchdown of the night, as his guys are back within a single score. And it's no good. Well, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get this.
Murray fighting, lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down, being chased out left. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Here we go. 50 set. 60 out low. Got you back. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Joker, 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 Joker. Check safety, go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray buying time to his left. He'll run it. Oh, now Murray has it straight
combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief, because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it, and that's exactly what they did.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Prescott now. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go, go, go. Here we go, 47. 26. 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Let's go, you tighten up.
Prescott. That's complete to Cobb. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Prescott now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. And this is caught. It's Cooper. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott in the final minute as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Back to throw. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense able to come up with a big stop, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. The run on 1st down gets them a couple up to the 27. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
At the 27-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch 54. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Slam, slam, slam. Watch quick.
Again, it's Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as he'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check four, check four.
On the ground, this is Johnson. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Go! Motion, motion, reset, reset, reset.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it was a game where they got out to a pretty good size lead, and then they had to hang on for dear life at the end.
Not exactly how you would draw it up. You would continue to score and find ways to keep your lead pretty well throughout the game. But they did find a way to win, as you noted, hung on at the end as the big rush came at them. Fortunately enough, they'd put enough points on the board to have enough of a cushion that they're able to survive what happened in the fourth quarter.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from AT&T Stadium.